Hi, I'm David Flanagan, and my role is the CIP Programme Lead here in the Insurance Institute. The CIP sits as a Level 7 on the QQI National Framework, and people who complete their APA, their Accredited Project Advisor, will move on to this programme. When you're moving from APA to CIP, there's definitely going to be a deeper understanding from what you just learned on the product side. You're going to be getting a more complex, in-depth analysis of what goes on in each of the processes, such as broking, underwriting, and claims. I definitely think it's worth investing in yourself and building on those technical skills that the CIP program provides. We would encourage students to make sure that they have their CIP designation in order to open doors to maybe more senior positions, to more varied roles. It's a stepping ladder, basically, to get further on in the industry. We have 3 exams running throughout the year: January, May, and September. We encourage students to register early in the term so that they'll have much time and access to the study support throughout the term. The CIP program is 3 modules. You'll take 1 project module and then 2 process modules. The CIP exams are written modules, and they are 2 hours each with 9 questions. So you'll be asked a question from each chapter of the textbook. There's a certificate of excellence, and that's given out to students who achieve above 80% in their exam. We have a variety of online learning supports on our learning platform. So these range from key points to online chapters of our textbook. We also have interactive textbook chapters. We also have micro-learning as well, which is designed to look at the more difficult areas. These can come in the form of, say, videos or infographics or kind of like short animations. We also have Quitch, which is an online learning platform, kind of a gamified learning platform. Learners will download that to their phone, or they can play it online, and it's kind of just to test your revision on each chapter of what you've learned. It just makes learning a little bit more fun, I think, and not as rigid. We also have the textbook in PDF and different formats, so you can read it on your Kindle, you can read it on the go on the bus. The online tutorials, we have 3 online tutorials for our CIP students, and these are all online, and they are through Zoom. They take place on weeknight evenings, and it's basically a subject matter expert going through the content of the textbooks, and they bring kind of an invaluable, lifelong learning that they've learned in their industry to the class. So if there's anything that you need to ask or answer, they're more than happy to do so during the class. So we have a variety of different content to suit a diverse range of learners, basically. So we have a dedicated inbox here in the Institute for the APA and CIP program, and it's cip@iii.ie. So that's managed by the CIP team. So if there's any queries that you have, big or small, we always say to students, please write in, please let us know anything we can do to help you. So do reach out if there is anything, because we are at the end of the line. It's always great when a student brings in and lets me know they've passed their exam, especially when you've been helping them throughout the year. And it's lovely to chat to students and kind of understand what's going on in their lives and how we can help them, achieve their exam success. So it's always a really nice feeling when you hear a student who's written in that you've talked to throughout the year, that you've, kind of tried to help and, say thanks. It's just, I feel like you've done your job right,